In 2016, then Acting Commissioner of Police Novlet Grant at a press conference disclosed that the police have listed 258 criminal gangs operating in Jamaica, 8 less than the 266 listed in 2015. It was stated at the time that these gangs were concentrated in St. Catherine North and South, St. James, Clarendon, Kingston West, St. Andrew South and Westmoreland. That number did not change much in 2017, and if any, there would have been an increase despite the fact that some gangs have been disabled by the police, though in many instances only temporarily. I am unable to list all 250 plus gangs thought to be presently active in the country, or to state their sphere of influence, but a St. Catherine-based pastor listed 190 of these gangs recently. Tarrant Baptist Church pastor Reverend Jeffrey Shuttleworth, in his daily prayer for the nation on TBC radio, has named 190 gangs operating in 12 parishes in Jamaica. Of the 190 gangs, the largest number, 48, is in Southwest St. Andrew, followed by St. James with 29 and St. Catherine with 24. On the lower end, St. Anna's none and St. Elizabeth 1 gang, according to Reverend Shuttleworth. Almighty God, we place all these named gangs before you, and all other gangs that are unnamed or yet to be named, the pastor said in a lengthy prayer lasting 19 minutes and 20 seconds.
The struggle is real. Now watch, you know, a rapper crapper they represent for teach them. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, so make sure you subscribe. The channel is real. Come back for more.
The following gangs are believed to be active in Southwest St. Andrew: Rockback Gang, Nitty Gritty Gang, Bully Led Gang, Lower Lyrics Corner Gang, Brook Valley Gang, Top Greenwich Town Gang, 33 Lane Gang, Discipline Crew Gang, Upper Lyrics Gang, Wap Them Crew, Kid Lane Gang, Middle Greenwich Gang, Bumps Corner Gang, Massacre Gang, Response Crew Gang, Station Road Gang, Vietnam or Backbush Gang, Dust Gang, Front Scheme Gang, the Soviet Gang, the Moscow or Checkers Crew Gang, Delacree Park Gang, Shotgun Gang, Top Jewsland Gang, Union Gardens Gang, Delacree Lane Gang, Whalers Gang, Black Sea Drive Gang, Ebony Road Gang, G Unit or Cuba Gang, Samarkand Gang, 7 Star or Gangbang Gang, Palladium Crescent Gang, Delamere Road Gang, Frog City Gang, Top Village Gang, Bow Tie Land Gang, Buckers Gang, Lower Jewsland Gang, Lower Greenwich Town Gang, Lower Myrie or Mackay Lane Gang, Mission or Berbick Road Gang, Top Majesty Gardens Gang, Crime Me Dollar Coin Gang, Upper Myrie or Mackay Lane Gang, Colombian Click Gang, Sunshine Gang, High Rise Gang, Spade Corner Gang, New Haven Gang, the Paradise Crew Gang. The following gangs are believed to be active in St. James: the Sparta Gang, the Daredevil Gang, the Alliance Gang, the Gym Team Gang, the Rebelmen Gang, the Junglist Gang, the West Side Gang, the Joe Gang, the Anchovy Meadows Gang, the Top 5 Gang, the Marl Pit Gang, Vietnam Gang, Cassava Peace Gang, Ramble Hill or Trainline Gang, Church Lane Gang, Jamal Gang, Unknown Killers or Stone Crushers Gang, Walter Mees Gang, Camp Road Gang, Shantytown Syndicate Gang, Temple Gang, Bosshead Gang, Green Tank Gang, Matches Lane Gang, Wrong Turn G City Gang, Red Square Gang, Sligoville Gang, Unruly Gang, and Big Yard Gang. The following gangs are believed to be operational in St. Catherine North: the Clansman Gang, the One Order Gang, Homestead Gang, Unity Gang, Neil Ferran Gang, Unruly Gang. While in South St. Catherine, the following gangs in operation are believed to be the Umbrella Gang, the Square Stinger Gang, the Little Lane Gang, the Africa Gang, Brayton Gang, Gorilla Unit Gang, Craft Crew Gang, the Gaza Gang, the Gulf Gang, the Boston Gang, the Bangagolic Gang, Unruly Crew Gang, the Chinatown Gang, the Lynch Mob Gang, the One Motion Gang, the Unruly Gang, Portmore Lane Gang, and the Ants Gang. Wow.
Beat and teach, so beat and teach, so beat and teach, 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 beat and teach.
Now peeps, gone are the days when political motivated crimes were the top of the list in Jamaica. We see now where it is mostly linked to the lottery scam, to the illicit drugs and gun trade, and the police are claiming that most of the violence and the violent areas are as a result of gangs. Now, these are 190 named active gangs in the country. Now, I am sure there are many more that are not on this list that are very active, and it just goes to show you the situation that currently faces us as a country. And I am almost positively sure again that many of these gangs are all holders of illegal weapons. So it is dark. You understand me? I say, peeps, I'm gone here. This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below, and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.